CMSportsNet High School sports highlights are sponsored by Genova's To Go. Locations in Westminster, Manchester, Hampstead, Hanover, and coming soon, Eldersburg. Genova's Pizza, Pasta, Subs, and more.
The 2022 Francis Scott Key Holiday Hoops Tournament began on Tuesday, December 27th with 4 girls basketball teams, including the host Eagles, hoping to come away with the championship in the two-day tourney. Francis Scott Key, at home in their white uniforms, faced Smithsburg on Tuesday evening with both teams hoping to reach the tournament title game against Catoctin. The Eagles used their size advantage right from the start as Summer Brooks passes to Caroline Core, rolling to the basket for the first score of the game. Midway through the first, Drew Watkins inbounds to Allie Mathias, who posts up Smithsburg and scores inside to give the Eagles an early 9-2 lead. Smithsburg was within 2 points after the first quarter, but FSK again went inside to start the second as Watkins finds a cutting Mathias for a layup to make it 14-10. Midway through the second quarter, Francis Scott Key's ball-hawking Abby Rieger makes a steal and goes the length of the court for a layup to push the Eagles' lead to 21-12. It was 24-18 at the break. The Eagles again turned to the pick and roll, with Brooks finding Mathias for a layup to make it 27-18 early in the third quarter. Moments later, Watkins goes inside to find Core again for another easy basket, making it an 11-point game and showing why the Eagles were able to convert 69% of their two-point attempts against the Leopards. Late in the quarter, Brooks again finds Mathias in the paint, and Mathias makes a nice move to push the FSK lead to 37-20. Smithsburg makes a little run to pull within 11 with the ball, but missed here, and FSK got possession after a tied ball. From there, Rieger found Brooks ahead on the secondary break. With Brooks' layup, pushed the lead back to 13, and it was never again in doubt. It was a 53-34 final as Mathias finished with 14 points. Rieger had 12 points and Brooks 10 to send the Eagles into the championship tournament final against Catoctin in a rematch of their season opener. On Wednesday, December 28th, the hosts got exactly what they wanted in their holiday tourney final, another shot at Catoctin. The Cougars handed the Eagles their only loss of the season back on December 6th by 1 point, and FSK, in their home red, clearly wanted another shot at last year's Class 1A state finalists. Catoctin might have gotten a sense things would be different this time when FSK's Allie Mathias rebounds a missed shot and sticks it back in to register the first points of the game. It's tied later in the quarter when Caroline Core takes an inbounds pass and finds a wide-open Drew Watkins, whose baseline jumper makes it 10-8. The Eagles end the first quarter with all the momentum as Abby Rieger finds Mathias down low and she scores off the glass to make it 14-8. The second quarter is more the same. This time, Summer Brooks finds Mathias in the lane, and she finishes again inside to give the Eagles a 9-point lead. With time running out in the first half, Raina Miller knocks the ball away, and Rieger picks it up and passes back ahead to Miller, who pulls up for a buzzer beater and banks home the three to make it 30-17 at halftime. Brooks again gets the ball to Mathias, who this time passes to Rieger, who gets it back to Brooks for a long three-pointer that extends the Eagles' lead to 37-22. FSK keeps it up with Watkins making the steal here and taking it the length of the court for a left-handed layup to put the Eagles ahead by 20. The Cougars never threatened from there, and FSK avenged its only loss, 56-34. The Eagles got 16 points from Watkins and 15 points and 14 boards from tournament most valuable player Allie Mathias to win the FSK Holiday Hoops tournament and improve to 7-1.